I'm like, I don't know how LeBron starts school in fucking August and the 31st, but then I noticed like the charter schools, they've been starting school early. Like this shit right here, they already started. They started like
So when the new one is
yeah.
made, right? I want my son to go to the house. I'm gonna look into it though.
Which one, Hayes?
He's looking Success 1000 right there.
Oh yeah, there's the new one right there. Yeah,
It's K through 12. Big house too.
that shit. Yeah, that shit is bad big.
Not good.
My mom even told me about that shit. Like she was like, "Yo, why don't you put your on in that shit?"
Why not?
Like yeah,
Shit, huh?
like like I don't know.
Like,
If I don't get him out of, I get him out of here. It's over.
what I'm gonna do is it started with,
Yeah.
so go over. Okay. Shout out to Tap.
Yeah, like ready for this shit.
Nah, yeah, we gotta stay ready, man.
Even like you could start doing your own Twitch shit and all that. But the thing is, in gym, I gotta have a Wi-Fi service in the air. That's the only shit.
All right, back. So what we gonna do? Shit, this shit, bro. We're gonna stretch first. Drop to the gloves.
Keep
Stretch out. Everything is gonna put 7 to 10 second rule. Talk about it. We'll do a few movements.
yeah, that shit has to be fucking
Stretch. No, that's important. Stretching is essential before you do anything. Make sure you're hydrated. Stretch.
and oh fucking
So one side, body. You look behind the head. We'll do 7 seconds. So 6, 7, 6, 2, 1. 6, 2. I'm trying to get this right, man. Get his, what is it? Get his locking the thong.
lock in the door. Heard y'all, my boy back.
I like this clip too. I'm running the bottom.
Nah, yeah, I've been seeing that. That shit is fire.
I appreciate it.
That's fun.
I need to start getting more content.
You start getting right.
Shit, I want to get that Osmo shit.
Also, it doesn't show that they get it. I know it's almost like
Yeah, but it's light.
yeah,
It's light. And it is.
and it doesn't show the ball. That shit is fire.
It's good. Control too.
Have somebody in the league or something.
Well, no, set it on the front.
Oh, well,
Follow follows you. They can like circle you. They can like go beside you. They can do an overhead.
that's
They set it to like go backwards and turn. Like, It's weird. It's fire. It's called DJI. Yeah. You heard that first. You heard it here first, man. You need that sponsorship. Nike, Hoka, whatever, man. Leland.
Nike.
We cool with that, man. Alright, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna do some quad stretches. So what I like to do for balance, I try to use balance. So I'll put one hand up, right? Left hand. Right? You're gonna grab the leg, you're gonna point it to the ground. Good. And then when you're doing this, you wanna make sure you peel your waist forward. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good.
Maybe it's because I used to ice.
You can't see killers, man.
I used to ice. So let's find out.
Let's go.
It's cake.
Wayne Gretzky or shit like that.
Nah, I got hockey style.
So next one I like to do, some rotations. Same thing. So we're gonna do 10 to the right, switch, 10 to the left. Good. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. Alright, next one I like to do, usually you have a little band, but in this case, I'll demo it, and then we'll go to the so I'm looking at get on one knee, right? You're gonna bring one leg back, one leg forward. What you're gonna do is just make sure you stretch in one area. Just lean into it, bring your knee all the way to your ankle, and hold that position. I like to do 10, 15 seconds. Then you switch. Good. Perfect. Make sure your knee.
Oh,
All the way up the leg. Make sure you keep yourself kind of erect. 12, 11, 10, good. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, perfect stretch to just warm up this section. Boxing, when you're turning, you want to step and ropes. Alright, so the next one I like to do to warm up for boxing is outer. We're not throwing no kicks. You want to make sure once again when you're setting and throwing punches and stepping back. This core area, this groin area, hip area, a lot of stuff. So we're gonna do what's right here. Alright, so we're gonna go right leg up, out, and down. Alright? And then we're gonna do the same thing with the left leg, which is alternate right and left. Go up, out, and down. We're gonna keep like a tempo, so it's gonna be like stepping into it. Okay? So we'll do like 10 to 12. So we're gonna count off our right leg. Ready? Go. 1, 2. This is 2.
I like to pick.
3, good. Hey, hey. So, now you gotta do that. After this, some more. So, also, sweat on the dog before you start to do whatever routine. So, I'm gonna set my timer. Everything is gonna be like 30 seconds. Alright. Alright, so I'll go over the routines that we do. Everything we need 1 minute. Simply because the next one is so the first one we're gonna do is a 20, 20, 20 drill. So it's 20 seconds of jumping jacks. It's gonna be 20 seconds of a pull out and in, which is basically out, out, right? And then it's gonna be 20 seconds of Jacob's ladder, which is picking up your knees and picking up your arms. But stay in the pocket. So everything is 20, 20, 20. Alright? You're gonna hit that twice. And then, so every time you get 20 second mark, say switch. So you're gonna get it out. I was doing being late. So make sure, so just make sure every time you push out and up, you bring it in. It's kind of like a little toe rock or whatever. But really, so 20, 20, 20, 20. So jump the jacks first, 20 seconds. Go. So waves is spinning, man. Y'all gotta see this.
I just started like it's told you.
Switch.
And he said,
Um, 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 10 seconds.
"Oh shit!"
Go on. 5 seconds. Go.
Okay.
Go. Work it. Work it. 5 seconds. Time. Time.
Oh shit!
All right, 1 minute rest. How you feel?
I,
So it brings your heart rate up. You know, gets you better. But it's I'm gonna say simple and digestible. Not even like catch your breath within a minute. So you do a minute on. You want to rush into the next workout. You want to be out. It's your heart rate.
that's the flip.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
That was 5 minutes.
That's your five. Yeah. That's good. Drop some low.
Five minutes.
That's why I like to do it in the front. That's after about 10 seconds. Same thing. You're ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Switch.
Yes.
Yep. Space. Well, 10 seconds left. 30 minutes up. Three. Time. Woo! Work that out. So I do those 2 to 3 till I'm warm. I feel like they're getting a little bit easier. I'm getting used to the breathing. That's how you know you're getting warm. You get some sweat on your body.
Ah, yeah, ready.
How you feeling?
I ain't even doing much yet.
Not good. Doing great. Boy. So what makes you want to start working?
As long as I'm active. So, every time I'm
Not even that. Keep up, but like,
and it's like,
feel good.
remember, I always start, dip this shit.
Right? That's good.
At first, all the things get up here, when we started working out, so I would have kept on from there. I would have started.
Hey, either way, you gotta move forward. At least you got a mind to do it right now.
Yeah.
It's day one right now. It don't matter. Like what we learned through time is you can't get it back. It's weird. So, but you really start out to do what you said. If not,
Like, I did the stream shits. I put on my shifts, stream everything.
find everything. Stand. What you see. That means
That's
you're
my
a
thing.
boy.
That's just my mom. You know,
You gotta just do one thing. All we can do is control even right now. Whatever's going on outside of what we're doing right now, we're gonna control this. So one thing at a time. You creative. So that's what happened.
yeah, that's what I want.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come.
I think that discipline, got it.
It's the hardest thing. It's like anything. Like anything that's uncomfortable, that's kind of like good for you. It's hard to do that.
Not straight.
It's hard to do that. All right. So the next warm up, some footwork drills. Get out the cones.
Oh shit, that's around the corners and shit.
Well, no, this sound is gonna be a little bit more, say like plyometric work, where you're moving your body, you're doing high knees, you're doing in and outs, you're doing foot isolations. We'll do 3 workouts today. Just so you can get yeah, you should be good right there.
Sound backward.
Very good. Alright. So, so how we gonna do it? So you got these cones. We're gonna do 3 different routines that are for coordination with your feet. It's also good for conditioning your legs. It's also good for conditioning your brain. Because if you don't have that mind foot connection in boxing, you box with your feet and you punch with your hand. That's a real thing. If I'm just punching like this, that's me just doing punches. I'm not boxing. Boxing comes. That. Pivot and turn. Down. So having educated feet, it's important. So I'll go over the 3 routines. Each one is going to be done a number of times. It's one of them is going to be time. So the first one you're going to do is going to be time. It's going to be items. As you can see, it's kind of on the arc, so you can see. But basically, all you're going to do is you're going to, if I'm going with my right leg, I'm starting with my right leg, I'm just going high knees. Once I land on the outside, my left leg is coming up, going back. Make sure you keep your space when you move the lateral. So high knees, it's a lateral. To our right, and then you're going to do a minute to your left. So you're going to start on your left side, same thing, high knee through, land on your left, lateral, back to the right. Keep going. Lateral. You don't get it. So that's what we're going to do twice. Right leg, left leg. Right knee, outside. 1 minute going towards your left, 1 minute going towards your right. Ready? Go. Pick the knees up, drop them up. Good. Now go back laterally. Keep space between your feet. Go. Yeah, keep going. Got a whole minute. Drop the knees up. Good. Hold. You want to think about putting the elbows closer. Good. Now you don't got to hold it there. You want to do movement. Good. Swing your arms. Swing your arms. Swing your arms. Go. Stop. Hold it. Go. Got 20 seconds. Go. Right over those cones. Keep going. Got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 2, time.
The left was going to
So, so now you're coming going this way, and then you lateral that way. So now you're going high knees this way, lateral that way. Main thing is try to make sure you're going over these things. Just make sure you're dropping your feet close. You don't want to drop them too wide, and then you're stepping all over. So drop them up. See, I'm swinging my arms, so that way I can drop my feet up. That's what I'm swinging. And then when you move the laterally, come out of it. You don't gotta be like, just tuck it, just tuck it. Have it ready somewhere in right around your torso area and right near your chin. You don't gotta be high up, like if you gotta, like trying to shut up, tight, and comfortable. Right in the most, rather than chicken wing out. And they gave me right. So you're gonna go 90, bottom track.
Hi.
Ready in 5, 4,
Right over.
go. Go. Yes, go. Ready. Go. Stop. Right over the phone. Right over the phone. Shot. Shot. Go. Quick. Quick. 1 second. Quick. 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 Run. Go on 20 seconds. There's no stop to that run. Go fast. Fast. So you want to be like, keep going. Good. Go. 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 Time. Good. Good. Work. This is probably warm up. This is a warm up.
That shit warm shot. That shit is crazy.
Good. So now, what I like to do is something a little bit more dynamic. I call foot isolation. So what you're gonna do is picture yourself running in place and kicking one leg out, right? Notice I'm kicking it out in the space of the pump. Right? So boom, boom, right? So now I'm gonna go down the line as I kick out. So every time I kick in and I come back, I'm taking a step forward, but I'm gonna do it in a manner where it doesn't stagnate. So running in place, kicking my foot, right? Kick, 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 turn around. Do it with your left leg. Run in place. Kick, 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 turn around. Yeah, it looked definitely faster. Yeah, later on.
Oh shit.
Right leg up.
Shit.
Get it? So that pace. You gotta have quick feet.
Tyrell.
Fast little truck. So try your right leg, left leg. Quick feet, quick. So picture yourself like a little running place like this. Quick little feet on the balls of your feet. You don't want to get caught on your heels. Feet kick, kick. Press that around. All right, come on, you got this. You got this. You got this. One thing. Hey,
Yeah.
you gonna go first? Go. Yeah, let's try.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
All right, now let's go. All right, go. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Come back, come back, come back.
Hey.
Go ahead, get this stuff. Watch it, watch it. Kick. Good. Good, good. Now you good, bro. Come on. Let's make it. What happened? Together. I'm gonna be ahead of you. Ready? Ready? Go. 5, 8. Let's keep the space. Ready? So go. Kick. Go. Go. Boom. 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 Keep going. Good. Turn. 10 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That shit is tough. That was tough.
Alright, so that's for isolation. So you go to the right, left. Oh, mouse. So in and out, it's basically done into with your left leg, right? Front with your left foot, right foot follows, left foot comes back, left foot right, left foot right. This is me walking it up. Left foot right, left foot right, left foot right. Going back this way, right, left, reverse. Right, left, right, left, and come right, left, right, but we're gonna keep our feet coming like this. Right here. Got it? You get a demo. Start the time. But make sure you go and end up space. Out there. Step in. Step out. Shot. Step in and stay good. So as you step in, right, your next steps is going to be over because you got to progress. And the same thing with like he got it, chat. Ready? Go. But just try it, even if you mess up. Left, right. Fast. Good. Now right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Step in the space. Step in that space. Come on. Right, left. Come on. There you go. Left, right. Good. Steps you fall back. Good. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Keep going. Right, left. It look easy, but it ain't. Start over. Come on. Start over. Right, left. Left, right. You got 15 seconds. Right, left. Step in there. There you go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Good. You gotta put some decode on.
Yeah.
You gotta put some decode on, chat.
That way I get like that shit.
You put some decode on, my boy will get it.
I'm a little rusty. That's what it is.
That's cool. We're gonna do it again. So one more time I'll do it them. You see more or less. This is if you gotta use it, the pace you gotta stay in. So if I'm entering going to my right side, I'm gonna go back. So boom, boom, back. So that's the first motion before I enter it. Right? So back. Then I go back to the next one. Right? So one more time. You want that to be quick. You don't want to do that. You want it to be forward, backward, then go into your direction. So ready? Show your feet. When they go up, right? Now come to my left. Right? You see how they're advancing? You see when I go back. When I come in, they're advancing, I go back. The only thing is keeping up the tempo so that way it's a little bit more. So we're gonna do another minute so you can get familiar with it more. You ain't gonna be shy over there. We make mistakes. Mistakes turn into lessons. All right, ready? Go. In and out. That's perfect. Now I'm going to put your left. There you go. Got it, Chad. There you go. Right hand. So what's your right? Good. Start over. Push. So break. Good. So what's your left? Good. Got a minute left. Work. 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 Educate. Good. Left. There you go. You getting it. Good. So what's your right? Got it. What's the last one? Yeah. Right hand. Start over. Good. So what's your left? You got 25 seconds. 15 seconds. Finish strong. I know them calves is burning, boy. Sims is burning, boy. You working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Work. So that's the footwork. Second. We didn't bring a rope, so we had to make a move.
Shit ain't no joke.
How you feeling, buddy? Good? Want some seltzer? I got some seltzer. A little swig there.
Raspberry time.
Yo, we need the sponsor too, you heard? We need the sponsor. We'll be happy with that.
Polar.
Polar, you heard?
You drink a lot of water, T.
Drink water, chat.
Man, send that.
Alright. Now, we gonna warm up our legs, warm up our body. Got some sweat on our body. Shut up. Yo. No, this is perfect time. I got a good call, chat, man. Shout out Kiddish, man. Oh, everything happens for a reason, bro.
See? Look at that, chat. Oh, wait. Poe's got a good call. Good news.
Yo, chat. Man, everything happens for a reason. That's why it's right place, right time. For sure. Right place, right time. Fuck wrong place, right time. Right place, right time. Alright, so now I have the shadow box. In the shadow box, like, I need like 10 minutes. So we should not work on some stuff. Direction. So I can drop this on the ground. What you're gonna do is, since you right-handed, or left-handed, right-handed, so you're gonna point your left foot at this, right? And you're gonna work on rolling to your left, circling with your left foot guiding, right? That's the first thing you're gonna do. Is get this motion. So left going first, right? You wanna have a little bit more space. But come on, have some space. You wanna bend your knees. You don't want to have your weight too much forward. You don't want to have it too way back. You want to have it kind of center. You know what I'm saying? So center, like if you got to weight straight down to the middle of your body. Right? So let's get in position. Second kid is the center. Right? Good. Right. I got it. You got to work on that balance program. So that way I can't push you. Good. Right? Now, bring this leg over a little bit. Step. Now, you're going to bend the knee. So bring the foot down a little bit. Now, I'm going to try to push you. See how it's much easier? Try to push you. Have a little weight on you. But if your foot is way behind this foot, put your foot back there. Now, because it's easy to push you. Sitting off your balance. Put your foot back over there. It's called a kickstand. When you got your foot offset, it's not one behind the other like if you want to circle. You know what I'm saying? And it allows you, see what you're doing? To rotate your punches. You want to go hooks, bang. You want to go straight right hand, bang. Your feet is in position. You get it, Jack. Feel me? So that right there is the base. How your foot is positioned, able to leave shot. No wonder stuff. Understand? Able to step over. Exactly. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna start from the base. So we're gonna do more or less 3.5 rounds, maybe 4 rounds. Shadow boxing. The first round, we're gonna work on moving to your left, right? We're gonna work on the side kicks, so position. We're gonna work on throwing the jab, right? So first I want you to just loosen each other. Now I want you to pick up your right hand, that's it. Put your hands up. Now you're gonna pick up your left hand right underneath your eyes. So you can see over, right? don't want to have your hands turned in like this because when it comes to throwing punches, now you got to turn your hand all the way over. So I want your hands slightly turned out, slightly. So both hands slightly turned out, right? So both your hands are slightly turned out, not only so you can turn your punches over quicker. You see how quick it took to turn that punch over? The same thing to turn this one over, your hand is already turned over. That's why your hands are slightly out, right? You don't want to have your fists tight. You don't want to have your shoulders tight. So you want to be nice and loose, hands turned forward. See? So that way when it comes to reacting to stuff, stuff, you know what I mean? So the base, the hands, right? Front circle, tight, good. Circle, focus on that. Right? You're not gonna bring this foot is not gonna come on behind this other foot. It's supposed to stay where the kickstand is at. Bring it up here. Right there. Focus that. Good. Don't bring it around. Don't whip that foot around. Good. Now look forward. Look forward. Good. Look at your time. Bring this hand out. Good. For about 20 seconds, then I'm gonna start. Back, back, forward. Back, back, forward. Good. Touch it, touch it. Good. Touch it. Good. See how that hand controls distance? Like I want to get you here. See how that's your first line? If this hand is too close or too low, right? It's too close or too low, you can use it. But if this in a position where it hits stuff, it blocks stuff, see? But I think you were sorry. Say hi to the shit. Hi. Just be loose. Keep walking. Keep walking. Take it along. Keep your hands up. Hands up. Now, you're going to work on turning, jabbing, right? So keep walking to your left. Keep your focus on the left. Now I want you to jab, right? Now we're gonna do it together, right here. Jab, right? Kind of take a step forward with your foot, but you initiate the push with your back leg. Does that make sense? So you take a step forward with your foot. You see how your back foot pushes you forward? So we're not gonna jump into the jab like too much because look, I'm gonna give you one rule. When you throwing punches, you want to stay behind your front knee. If you throwing punches and you falling over your knee, you're gonna not you're losing balance and you're giving the person an opportunity to score and win. Understand? So when you throw your jab, right? See how I'm sitting back a little bit? Sit back, bring some of your weight back in. Sit back from there, kick up. Right? When you throw your jab, you're gonna step forward a little bit with your jab, but like I said, push your back foot. Right. Now make sure when you go out that it comes back just as exact like a snap. Like don't when you jab, right? You don't want to open yourself up like if you tearing and throwing a low. It stays closed. Your chin is behind your shoulder. Go snap. And at the end of your punch, act as if you're grabbing something out of the air. Grab. Right? This is no. So close your hand at the end, bring it back. Exactly. So you're gonna circle this. You're gonna keep going. If I can catch your hand, too slow. If I can't catch your hand, then snap the jab. Relax. We're gonna stretch it around. Bro, you good? We're gonna see his job, chat. We're gonna see his job, man. We're gonna work on the fundamentals today, man. By the time we do fifth stream, we're gonna look sharp. Then we're gonna get him to spar on the stream. We're gonna get him to spar guts. Stream? That'll be fine. All right, so a boxing round is 3 minutes. In the amateurs, it could vary depending on your age. You start at a minute and a half when you're a kid. Females box 2 minute rounds. I think they changed it recently, if I'm not mistaken, to the boxing 3 minute rounds. But I think that's just an approach. Females box 2 minute rounds. Males box 2 minute rounds when they novice and when they JOs. When they become an elite male and the amateurs, and an elite female. And the amateurs, from what I think, they box in 3 rounds. 3 minute rounds. So we train for 3 minute rounds. So this is just start. So we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do 4 rounds. The first round is going to be consistent with you circling, right? Keeping it in your stance, working on your kickstand, balance, turning that jab over. If I grab your hand, like I said, the jab is not coming back fast enough. You don't want to be, you don't want to just be there doing the same pace the whole time. You want to be confident. You want to see both stuff. Just do it like periodically, so that way you mind. You not just be work on. Alright. So, over to the left. Make sure when you punch it, you try to move your feet and punch at the same time. Exactly. Make sure you snap. Ready? Here you go. Alright. Every time I see my hand, yep. Every time you see my hand, matter of fact, we get the mix. No gloves yet, no gloves yet. We warming up this shadow boxing. We're gonna give them the full product. Bag gloves.
Chat. No bag gloves.
Shadow box too. So in this case, I'm gonna just give you a target and so that way. Start circling. Just relax. Yeah. Jump in. Walk, relax. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Jab. Jab. Don't slide back every time. So every time you throw a jab, right? You don't want to bring this foot back. See this fatal mistake. Jab. Bring this foot back because then when he returns power, boom, 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 you off balance. So as you throw your jab, see how my leg is not coming down? Because if you bringing it back, you first of all you're creating a pattern. And I'm gonna read. Getting off balance. Let's eliminate that right now. All right, let's put that on. Woo! You see that, chat? That was so. I felt that one. That was so. I'm not gassing that. Good. Slide back. So far. So far. Yeah. Try not to go back. Servants. Good. Now, you hear me going, that's not him. But I like to do that because you're breathing through your shots. So it may feel awkward at first because it's not something you're used to. But it's breathing through your shots. Because if I'm holding my breath and I'm like, I'm not. You know, a lot of fighters, even martial artists, whatever, they breathe through their shots, or you might hear them go, do those noises. I always wondered that, but yeah, it's not exaggeration, it's real. Even go this way, now you're gonna let that right chip up to the bottom. I'll take a big step. Come on. Bring it out more. Walk back out. Yeah. Walk with your right foot all the way out. Yeah. Catch it, it's open. 10 seconds. Yo. I felt it.
Oh, man. Yeah. Because I feel like it's really kind of like,
It was probably a little much. So this time we slowed it down a lot more of a fundamental session rather than going around two. So now we're gonna start doubling up the jab. Now when you double the jab, right, you're not gonna go out and then all the way back and then out. It's kind of like halfway. So pop, pop, and keep that back heel kind of ready to push. Boom, boom. Using this, you see how my foot is kind of up and it's not flat on the ground. Some people is flat-footed and they throw their punches with their feet flat, which is cool. But initially, you throwing a jab off your back foot, so having your foot in a position where you can snap it and get in and out, pivot, roll. Your back foot being up is beneficial. All right? So we start with one jab. Remember, don't slide back. Two jabs. One, two. Good. Rushing. Two jabs. One, two. Good. One. See me walking to you this way? That's your right leg. Look, you see how my right leg is guiding me this way? At no point am I going to be like, because then I get off balance. Now, if I make a quick move like I pivot, that's fine. But walking like this, so walking, job. Big job. Stop it. Good. Stop pulling straight back like that. Stop on every time. Every time you finish a punch, it's like, you don't need to do that. Jab, go to your left. So as you jab it, you kind of go to your left. Let's do that. Go. Go. See now it keeps you out in front of me. Go. 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 Good. Now we're gonna double it, but keep moving to your left. Double it. Bang, bang, good. Double it. Bang, bang, one. Bang, good. Double it. Bang, one. Bang, good. Double it. Bang, bang, good. That's the right foot. Jump in. Yeah. Wait. Go. You got 30 seconds. Two of them. One, two. Good. One. Good job. Get into that. So chat. Pot of one. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Two of them. Hey, good. Got 10 seconds. Go down with it. Yeah. Keep going that way. That's your right foot down. Sharp. Sharp. And that's how you gotta be. It's a thinking man's sport. So the more your mind is kind of clear, you're looking to like, yeah. You don't think too much. Yeah, this is like,
when it's like real shit, like,
yeah, it's like you think you overthink because you want to do shit right. All right, so we're going to work on your right hand. Boom. First. Right. Right. So how you turning your right hand over, right? So you're gonna get in your stance, turning your back foot like you're squashing above, turning your waist towards where the punch is going. Boom. And your front and back shoulder is coming out in front. You don't want it to come and finish in your straight across like a T. Yeah, because then you straight. So you want it may not look like that when you're throwing it fast, but if I'm throwing the right hand, notice my shoulder is not ending up straight like this. It's more out in front of the other one, just slightly. Even if I'm throwing a combination on Hey, notice my shoulders turn over, my waist, boom, boom, is rotating. Even my lower extremities rotate. My right foot, boom, 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 boom. Those are important to like get in sync. That's why you don't want to rush. So we're gonna work on jab and cross. All right, so same thing. Circle into our left. Relax, relax, relax your shoulder. Don't do anything unnecessary before you go a punch down on the seat button to a punch. So just make sure that like you relax and when I go to pop a punch, hey, see you didn't even notice I'm gonna throw it, right? For the most part. Like you might see it the more you develop and the more you do, you're doing somebody not trying to throw something attack to the floor, but for the most part, that's what you're trying to throw in places and spaces and stuff you want to pass. Ready? Go. Good. Right here. Good. Keep the power coming. Right here. Right here. So we'll work right here instead of circle. So right back. Back. Try not to bring your head too forward. Good. Right in the middle of your body. Boom. And back. Go. Back. Go. Leave it out there and catch it. Go. The only thing that's still being left out there is when you go here. It's like you bring your hand back, right? But you're still here. So you gotta finish this way. Alright? So let's start from the jab. It's like pulling something back. Bring it out, and bring it back. You gotta bring it back into your chair. Bring it back into your body. So jab, jab, there. Punch hard already. Relax. Go. Try not to go crazy. So make it back. Go. 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 Stop stuff back. I see that. Go. Stop back. Put it right here. Literally, you can put right up to the seat. The most you can do is kind of like step into it. Like, oh, see how it goes. See? Unnecessary. Exactly. Go. Exactly. Don't start to step before you shot. Ready? Look, if I go like this, see you about to go to punch, right? I'll take it. If I go, you can tell we're going to punch. If I'm just like, I don't step with this. See, now you don't know when I'm going to throw it. If you see me go and throw, then you can tell I'm going to throw. Got it. So, you don't want to overlook. Yeah, it looks pretty when you see everybody like, you can't that, but you don't want to skip steps because it's like anything, bro. Like if you're a designer, if you're a rapper, or if you're an artist, if you never did certain shit, how you gonna expect yourself to be at the top level? You know what I mean? Yes, think, be optimistic. But in this, typically, you can't skip steps. The steps you skip, they show up later. Like, oh, you didn't do that. He ain't work on that. You feel me? So, all right, I'm gonna get on to some things. So now we're gonna go jab, jab, right here. No problem. Try to make that touch, touch, touch. No power, bro. That's the looseness right there. You understand? If you get tight, then it comes out like, and it's heavier, and it feels like
It's just hard not to like be like tighten up. You know, it's like in a situation where like you tightened up and shit.
But in a fight, the looser and calmer you are, the more you eat, even if a dude hits you, boom. If you mad tight, and you just like boom, you're gonna gonna react like that. But if you get hit and you like, you understand? You roll with the shot, or like you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you looser, it's more shaky coming. Alright, ready? So we're gonna go one more time. Just like you did. Same thing. Go. Jumping in. Go back. Jump in before the punch. Go. Good, body. Too much. Not somebody else. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. Good. Right there. So you right here. Right here. Good. Work on that bringing the body with you. It's good that you're doing that because some people don't know how to. Don't know how to do that. Just stand it up. Stand it up. Stop bringing that foot back. Stop sliding that foot back. Sit. Sit. Snap it right here. Good foot down. Go. To lift it. Twist it. Twist it. Yeah. Go. More power. More power. Sit. Bring your leg up. Bring it down. This way. Bring it down. Good. Twist. Twist. Fine. Motion. Just twisting the upper body. Twisting the upper extremity. Follow it through in your waist. Go. That was it. Go. Step into your 1-2. Go. 1-2. Jab. Stop. Take a step back with your back foot, but don't take a step back with your front foot. Back foot, step foot. Then your right foot, your front foot follow. 5 more of the 1-2. That foot going like this. Twist your foot, teach how to play. Twist your foot, remember, squash the ball. So you gotta see the ball. Lift it. Slide it down. So don't if you're training by yourself, or if you don't have nobody watching you when you're doing that knows how to like correct it, that's a step that you step. But they think they hitting something hard or it might look good to them. But if they don't, that's something you won't pay attention to. Most people won't. But we'll try to go for 2-2-2. Good? 30. Alright. We'll get to 14. How you feeling, bro? You feeling so good?
Huh?
Good?
Yeah. That shit feel OP. I feel better, man. That sounds like it's more calculated and shit. These shits is hard.
With 40 cash on that website. On Robin. Little light, something to have a little lighter to hit the bag or shadow box with. But we're gonna throw these on since we're gonna hit the mitts. It's a little heavier. 14 ounce.
I don't got my hand wraps in, so I just lost it. Look,
Classic bricks straps. Alright.
ringside chat.
We're going to just work on defense and offense. First thing we install two guys. Step into it. Step and leave it out. Leave it out. Exactly. Snap the punch. Relax. Sit, bro. Sit, bro. Sit. Got it. Got it.
Oh,
Bring it back. Got it. Snap it up. Got it. Got it. Push it. Got it. Snap it. Go. Push it out. Go. Push. Snap. Go. 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 Out. Don't nothing in that unnecessarily. Go. 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 That's it. It's tense. That's what it is. Tension. Right. Don't let it put it together. Go. That's power. That's power. That's bringing the whole body into shot. That's it. Go. 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 That's power. That's power. Come on. Slide into that. Watch it. Only one throw before you throw. Go. Got it. Down. 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 One, two. Go down. Go back. Yeah. Yeah. And we got good lighting right here. Like perfect lighting.
perfect spot.
Oh. He said, heard, That's what's up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my fucking cabins. My shit is fried.
Running.
Yeah, I need to get like a nice like deep tissue in there. That run, that shit's definitely catching up to me. Now we're gonna work on some blocks. So the first one we're gonna work on, frame. Firm. So kind of turning it like this. Like this. Good. So from here to here. Alright? Good. Remember, don't bring your whole body like this though. Remember, you're sitting back a little bit. So a little bit back a little bit. Back. Exactly. So you can weather the shot. When I come in, that back leg is weathering. Good. Not too much. That's too much. Pretty less. Good. One throw my right hand. Stop. So now you're gonna work on stopping mine, right? And then returning yours. Okay?
Right.
Yep. Returning, but no power. Just work on the memory of it. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Let's put snap. Turning it when it's on the block. Oh, not too much. Too much. You don't want to show too much of your back. Just kind of like hide underneath. Boom. So I ain't turn too much. Yeah. One, two. One, two. So now you're gonna go from the block, up, right hand to the one, two. Step into it. Block, block. Okay? Go slow. Up, block, right hand. So right hand. Everything. Block, shoot. Now, try not to be too tense and don't try to get it where you're throwing all your power. It's nice and like pop, boom, pop, boom. It's a good return. Go, go. That's power. Go. Now try to not pause so long. Go, 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 go. You can power at home, just try not to pause so long. Go, go. Here we go. Don't rush. Go, go, go. No tense. Relax. Remember, if you hear me say it and you're not ready, that don't mean throw it right away. Keep it in mind. So if you're not ready, just say, I'm recovering from what you just did. It's you. Yeah. 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 You're not going to pull it out. You're not going to react as fast because I know when I'm going to pull it out. But if you keep it in mind, so you compose, to it over. You know what I'm saying? Good work. Good work. Sweating, chat.
Oh, work. That shit. Sweat.
I said shoots. To the body. Right? Right here. One, two. Right here. Stop bringing your foot back every time. Just finish the punch. Same thing. Try not to bring your foot back. Right here. Jab. Slide, jab. Step, step a little. Exactly. Right hand, you just twist your foot. Try not to bring your foot back and start it. Twist it. Twist your right hand. Exactly. You don't need to throw so much power. You just bring your body into the shot. Twist it. Exactly. That's all you need. Twist it. Twist it. Jab. Step into it. Jab. Twist it. That little basic stuff goes far. Then trying to do shit you see and you ain't really practice it. Yeah. Twist your right hand. Eliminate the slide and back. Walk. One, two. One, two is like trying to go. Bring the whole body. One, two. See? Because then if I want to get in there with you and you roll your whole body, you made it down the street. But if you do it from boom, where I can't get to you, now I gotta take a risk. Down. Yeah. Back up there. Jab. Use that hand to kind of stop my attack. Well, see, you don't bring it up. Just hold it to it. Hold it there like you're gonna catch it. Like the ball is coming to you. When the ball comes, you don't put your hand out to grab it. You let it go into the mitt, right? So picture me, this my hand as a ball. Turn your hand like this. Try as it comes, catch it in the pocket. Okay? Don't turn yourself. Stay right here. So throw your jab. Right, throw your jab. Throw your jab. Throw it to my head. Throw it to my head. Right, right, right. Throw it to my head. Right. That's what I'm doing. I'm catching your jab. Keep throwing your jab to my head.
Bro, that's crazy.
Throw it.
That's crazy.
That's catching jab.
Yo, say,
That shit out the way. What? That
that's fire. Yo, you could coach Pancho, man.
Teach you a little tricks, man.
I said, not the fundamentals, man.
That's when you listen to the go to the big shots. What's your body weight? So this round we're gonna work on 1, 2, 5. Okay? So you're gonna, as you throw in your right hand, boom, boom. See how I'm already turned over? So the only thing you're gonna do here is to how your waist is in to go lower into the stomach. Boom, boom. You understand? So you're gonna go 1, 2, right? Boom. You understand? Boom.
Boom.
You see how your hand is way up in the air? After you throw your right hand, bring it back. No, don't bring your whole body back. Throw your right hand, bring your hand back, and start to throw the body shot. See where your hand has to be to block. For example, throw your body shot, keep throwing it, keep throwing it, throw it, throw it. You see, if your hand is not there and somebody throws a hook, you get popped. So let's work on no power, just 1, 2, 5. Let's work on it. Go. Your balance. See how far you bringing your hook down all the way out here? Bringing it from South America. Be more like Mexico. So if we United States, this is Mexico, this is South America, you need to put on a couple of weeks. So it's America, Mexico. Texas. 1, 2, 5. South America, you still down there? Yeah, go. Better. Don't bring your whole body into the shot. Now extend your arm out. You see how my arm is extended out? Yeah. And I'm not. What was the first rule I told you about punching? Don't bring your arm. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 5. Good. Your hand up. And I want you now to straighten up into the body shot. So after you throw in your body shot, boom, boom, boom. You see how I'm still low, right? You see how my legs are still bent? Boom. And you see where my hands at? It's out in front of me. Boom. Right? Boom. Now, either I'm gonna roll this way, I'm gonna roll, or I might block after going to the body, but I'm not gonna be straightening up. I'm not gonna go boom. Because then now I'm in the line of fire. You see? Go 1, 2 body to the right. So go. Extend your arm. Go. That was it. Remember, let's South Africa. Go. Good. Go. Good. Good. Go. Come on. Go. 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 See? Go. 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 Go.
Woo! That shit,
That was fine.
that shit felt good.
Susan Papa Mechanics. It may not look polished, perfect, Mayweather,
It
Javante.
felt,
Feels right. Doing the right thing.
that shit felt good. After the catch, and then you start.
Start with this.
Yeah.
Next round is going to be a little volume based. Throw heavier shots. So the first thing you're going to start with is throwing 1, 2s continually to your chest. So just for a second, hold this. For a second. All right, come towards me. So all you're going to do is this continuously. Right? I'm going to call something out like a body shot. So if I be like, body, I'm going to bring it back here. You're gonna go from doing this to then back here. Okay? So, good. Your hand back. Touch. No, left, right, left, right. No. Now, when you're doing, you want to see how my shoulders are rotating, and it's not just. Some people do it where they like, right? But that's not really like full. That's not using your full container. So once again, hold it. So you want to make sure that just a little bit of turn in your waist and a little bit of turn in your shoulder. So ready? Hold it. Notice the turn, 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 turn. It might not be all the way like this, but they're slight because I'm just transitioning from left to right, left to right. I'm being continuous. Now if I go down to the body, and then I go back into the body, I just reposition myself. I drop. I'm not up here throwing the body shot, but I'm straight up. Staying here. Boom. Go back onto this side. I'm staying here. Boom. You understand? I'm staying where the body's gonna be. I'm not gonna be where the head is gonna be. Remember, rotate your shoulders over. Turn your hands over too. Your hands shouldn't be like if you're holding a cup. It should be like you're pulling cups out. Boom, 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 boom. See that slight turn at the end? Slight turn. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Touch. Now one. Body, body. So right to left. Go. No break. Don't take no break. Touch. Left, right, left, right. Go. Both sides. Go. Left, right, left. Remember, I'm bringing them from back here. Bringing them from right here. Boom. Boom. Not from back here. No, touch. Listen, touch. Turn your hands up. Yeah, right now. Go. Boom. Touch. Go. Woo. Nah. I gotta get that check. I like that. Slightly, not crazy. You're gonna work on your hook a little bit. Alright. So we're gonna work on going this way, right? And you're gonna work on bringing your hook into your body. Right? So turn, throw your right hand. Look. Throw your hook. No. Throw your hook. Bring your right hand down. Throw your hook. Hold it. Here or here. You see how high your shoulder is? It's not coming like that. Throw your right hand out. Bring your foot forward a little bit. Good. See how low your hand is? So that's how low your hook is. Bring your hand higher by your jaw. By your jaw. Bring that elbow down. Good. Now bring your right hand back. And see how your foot didn't turn that much? You gotta turn your lower foot. Slide good. So it can go the direction of the punch. That's it. Right. Work on his right hand to your left foot. So you're gonna punch past the back, punch past the back, go with hook. No, that's up. Oh shit. Go. Yeah. Go past the back. Go. Good. Good. Stop. Go. Good. Go. 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 Good. Don't leave your hook out there. So once you finish your hook, boom. See how I brought it back? So after I throw my right hand, boom, boom. I don't leave my hook. I'm not gonna leave my hook out there and watch it and then bring it back. So boom, boom. Just like when you throw this, just like when you throw this, everything out in. Same thing. Out. Go past the bag and throw your hook. Okay. Just stand. Stop moving your foot back. Stay in the stand. Stay in the stand. Let's follow you. Right here. Stop leaning over too much. Straight out. Go again. Go again. Smile. Step it on there. Good. Now you're going to transition from going your hook to going down to the bottom. So you're going to go, see how I went down to the bottom? And my hand is here. Boom. Okay? Take your time. Pass the bag. Good. Keep working on it. Now, don't be too abrupt. Don't be too. Keep it composed. Know what to do. Go. Go. Turn on. Come on. You see where your hook is starting? It's too low. Pick your hand. Oh, pick your hand. Pick your hand on down. Right there. Right there. Go. Good. Beautiful. Pick your fucking hand back up right here. Bring your leg out. Bring your leg out. Good. Right there. Bang, bang, bang. Your fucking leg. Look, this leg is low. Not this one. This one is low. Good. It's not. No, sorry. Pick your hand up real low. Okay. Work your hand. Go past that. Your hook is still coming like this. You want to come in the throat. This is the upper leg. Right, don't sit. Right, she's still coming up with that. Go, go. Yeah, that's right. Come on. You need to sit here. Got it. Go. Start with your hand here. So, because if you start with your left hand here, by the time you finish, you go your right hand. You see where your hand is at? So that's where you're going to go in the hook. But if it's here, that's where you're going to go. Pick your hand up high. Go. See? If your hand is here when you first start in your right hand, that's where you're going to throw it from. But if your hand is here, when you finish your rotation, that's where you're going to throw it from. Ready? Go. Bring more. Go. Don't pause. So just boom. Boom, boom. Don't pause like don't pause. Go. Boom. Don't pause. Don't be tense. Be nice and loose. You know what you do, you did it like 20 times. Give me 3 more. Go. 2 more. The hook is too tight. Stand it out. Full length of your arms. Come on. Go. Using that hook, this shit is on the phone. You don't want it up in the air, you don't want it over here, you don't want it scratching your arm. Go. 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 Last one is the best one. Last one is the best one. Go. Go. Time. Woo!
Yeah. That shit. Oh my god. To this shit.
Just practice. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of footage now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I just gotta download this shit. Some way somehow.
no, that was great.
Just get the clips are the best thing.
Sure. All right, so now, if you want, you can turn the channel. We're going to do a little finisher, a little strength conditioning. We're gonna do it off this though. We're gonna do this and push-ups off here.
Oh, like yeah.
You do your thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 sets close, 2 sets wide. We're gonna do it from 10, 12, 15. Yeah. 10 being the lowest, 12 being the medium, 15 being the highest.
Shit.
So you're doing 10, 12 to 15 wide. Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after this, so we're gonna do 5 sets. Okay? Yeah, 5 sets of 15 and 5 sets of these. It's like this. All you're doing is bringing your knees up, up. We'll do count up for right leg for 15. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop it. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So that was more of a mountain climber. So these is more like pronounced where you're like kind of driving it up, almost trying to knee yourself in the chin. You say boom. Mountain climbers is like really you're not coming up that high. You just keeping a tempo. So this one is like contracting your abs, literally curling your abs. Uh, Second set. Fist push-ups, 15. Four, 5, 6, 7, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. One that up. All right. Ah, money. All right. So instead of doing the variation of functions we just did, now that you know them, that's how we doing them. This next one is gonna be like this. It's gonna be a spurt. So got it? So we'll do 15. Crazy. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Work. So now the first two is little wide. So now you get your hands like kind of closer, right? Don't gotta be diamonds. It's kind of closer, like a little closer in on your shoulders, and spread your feet a little bit. Don't have them like this. Have them like kind of like a wide, so that way when you go down, you have some balance on your feet. If they too close, this puts a lot of weight. So spreading them kind of like spreads out the weight a little bit. You gotta be diamonds just close. Right there is good. 15, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, come on. 2, let's go. 3, last 2. 4, push it, smooth. 5, 3, 4. Woo. Now, you already did your lower comment, so you know how to do that. So what I do with this little workout that we're doing, which is push-ups and a variation of ab work, is with each set of push-ups, I kind of like alternate ab work. I can do 3 of the same ones over. So The first one we did these, right? The next one we did these, right? Sometimes you could do mountain climbers, right? And the other ones I do are side crunches. So, like this. So knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow for the sides. Alright? So this is 15 push-ups on side crunches. Knee to elbow.
Knee to elbow.
We're gonna count up 10.
Oh shit!
Knee to elbow. Come on. Knee to 1. Come on. 2. Knee to elbow. So you working on. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. 5. Knee to elbow. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 9. Money. 10. Finish on the other side. Ah! That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Knee to elbow, yeah. It's not as bad. It gets really bad when you gotta like hold it like where you like.
oh shit!
But it's like hold like 1, 2, then go. You like 1, 2, 1, 2. You could get fucking cramps in your hips or type of shit. Alright, so back to the plank push up. 15. It should be a 4th set.
I can go after that.
This the close ones here, kind of closer than leg swell. Go. Up. 2. Come on. 3. Keep your tempo. 4. 5.
Ah shit!
1. 2. Come on. Keep your tempo. Come on. 3. 4.
Oh shit!
Come on. Drop my face. Alright, you owe me 6, man. You owe me 6. Get it. 6 more, check.
Got it. That's 3-3. Last one, chat.
1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. 5. Up.
Yeah. That last one, body.
Nah, that's it. You went to failure. That's exactly what you do. You went to failure, you push, you get great. Great form, straight through. Woo, that shit worked, my boy. So now, end it here. Most workouts don't need to be more than 90 minutes. If it's more than 90 minutes, it's probably some sort of teaching going on.
That was about 90, I think.
Yeah. So that's perfect. That's what you need, especially with
Yeah, like an hour 30.
perfect. Most workouts, that's what you want to be.
The chat. That was a chat.
I wasn't saying that. That was a great workout. You showed great effort. Shout out Kiddish, man. Tune into Kiddish, man. Kiddish Life. My boy is doing different shit.
You gotta tune into Coach Pancho too.
Sure, I'm gonna be around.
My boy, he doing the jogging thing and all that too, chat. Yo, we out of here, chat.
It was fun.
Appreciate y'all. Woo.